What's up, guys? We are back with the Oh, okay. Oh, damn, that's cool. Hello. What's up, guys? We are back with the results. As you can see, we have done till July 31st. So this is the result. I mean, only this is the one we did now. This is the first ever backtest. This is the second ever backtest. This is the third one. If we average everything out, we get returns of 24 hour to 32 hour, keeping 1% as the risk. Average win rate is 51%. If you average these three out, you would get that. And then trades per month is around 12 to 16 trades, but it's not like you have 12 to 16 trades all the time because it's spread over a random date, obviously. And if you see, the average waiting is 7 days. Like I added all the days in between trades, winning or losing, added all the number of days and divided by the number of times we waited for a new trade, and that is 7 days, but that is not accurate. So I checked for the median waiting period. I don't know what median is, but I just calculated it by myself, which is like how many times is 4 to 5 days coming, how many times is more than 20 days coming, how many times is more less than 2 days coming. In with that average, we found that it's 4 to 5 days, and the range for waiting is from 1 day to 20 days. You could have 20 days without trading in a single pair. This is for a single pair. I couldn't calculate for these two because I don't have screenshots. And if you see the screen, if I see, I mean, I'll show it later. The waiting is around 4 to 5 days median waiting, but we could go 20 days without a trade in a single pair. But because we have two other pairs, mostly we will have trades within 7 days. Yeah, at least one trade within 7 days. If you see the backtest, I've taken all the screenshots, and if we see, we have I've also kept a 3 hour counter, which is sometimes when it went to 3 hour and just reversed back in, which is 7. So if we closed all the trades at 3 hour, we would have a much higher win rate, like around 65%. But doing the math on that, if you see, is it okay? Let's say for 3 hour, we have a win rate of 14 plus 7, which is 21, and 13 losses. So let me calculate quickly. So 21 divided by 34, which is 61%. It's like a huge bump, right, from 51 to 61. But if we check the math, let's see, we would have 21. Let's calculate that. 21 into 3 minus 13, which is 50R. We would have 50R, and we would have more number of trades. So the number of trades would be 45 trades, right? And in 5R, we would have 14 into 5 minus 13, which is 57R in how many trades? 38 trades. So if you do the math, it's already we are getting more number of trades, 45 trades and 50R, but we are getting less number of trades and more return. But the win rate is 61 and 51 accordingly. But the point is, within 38 trades, we are able to make 57R, and after 45 trades, it is 50R. But both in the same duration. So this is irrelevant as of now, because But if we increase the risk equally, which is make scrap that. So basically, whatever happens, we're going to be making more money if we choose 1:5. But I've also noticed that our trade goes higher than that, and the average is Like as you can see, whenever we win huge. Only this one time was 1:5. Everything else is just huge, 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 huge. I don't know. This one is 1:5 again. So as you can see, out of 14 trades, uh, 12 of them went beyond 1:6, 1:7 in that range. If we hold on to it for longer, we would have a higher risk to reward. So let's say we hold it till 1:7, and let's see the math. And then obviously we're going to be making more money, but let's just see 7 into 12 minus 13 is giving us 71 R. If we close that 1:7 instead of 1:5. So what do we do? Do we hold or do we sell? Do we close? Usually goes to 1:7, but then that means we'll also be holding it for longer, which will increase our tension. Also, we would have a lot of reversals after 1:5, and we would blame ourselves when we didn't close after 1:5. So I don't want to close a partial at 1:5 and then close the rest at 1:7, because that would still mean 5 point. No, not 5 point. It will be 2.5 plus 3.5, which is 6. Just another 1 point. I can just hold that entire thing and close it at 1:6. So there's no point in holding partial just from 5 to 7. If I hold the partial from 5 to 10, if we held from 5 to 10, it would make sense because it would be 2.5 plus 5, and that would go to actually 7. What the hell? So even that is terrible. So unless we get 1:5 and 1:20, yeah, it wouldn't be a huge upgrade. We could just close everything at 1:7 instead of taking partials. I don't like taking partials. If we took partials, we would have much lesser risk to reward, and already our win rate isn't that great. It's around 45 to 50%. I want to get the maximum out of our win rate. I don't want to take partials here and there. Taking partials is just reduce the reward. So we either stick to 1:5 or go to 1:7. 1:10 is not happening, or even if it happens after having a major pullback and then going back down. In that moment, we won't know. We will be in a lot of stress. We would be trying to close it soon. We would be in a lot of regret. I don't want to do that. So either 1:5 or 1:7. Yeah, that would be our findings for the 4-hour strategy. Next, I want to go for 4 months or 50 trades, whichever comes first, for the Asian inducement strategy. Let's see that in some time. What's up? 77 trades, more than 50, which we initially planned. It's 70 trades. Let's calculate total. Wait, let's do wins, losses, reversal wins, reversal losses, continuation wins, continuation losses, and percentage. So the total number of wins we have: 32 wins, 39 losses. For only reversals, only reversal winners, it's 32 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 22 wins. And reversal losses, 16 losses. And we see continuation wins, we have 10 wins. And you see continuation losses, 23. Look at that. This is the reason I've been losing money. Continuation. My God. You know why I started trading continuations? One day I was waiting for a reversal setup, and then it tapped into the point of interest which I wanted, and then it gave a small push. I got the continuation. I got into the reversal trade, and then it went to an order block within the Asian range, tapped it, and then continued the trend of Asia. It happened once and I was like, okay, just fine. Then it happened the next day again. That's when I lost it and I was like, what is this? Why is my reversal not working? So because of those 2 days, those 2 days, I started taking continuation trades again and again and again and again and again. And I took continuation as well as reversal. So in that situation, continuation led to so many losses. As you can see, 10 wins and 23 losses. That is, even though it's profitable, it's disgusting, right? So if we calculate, so this is why I tell you, your winning trade could be the reason you are losing money, and the losing trade could be the reason you're making money. If I just took that reversal that day, if I just took the reversal trade and lost the next day and been like, it's okay, it didn't, our strategy wasn't in our favor today, and just left it, I would have been profitable. From that day, I would have been consistently profitable. Because I thought continuations is also a thing, I started getting into stupid trades like this. Continuation trades. Most of the continuation trades are losses. So it's like a 33% win rate, I guess. Yeah. Or 35, something like that. But it doesn't matter. It just destroys our psychology. But this is extremely profitable. But this is also because August and September was crazy. August and September gave us huge win rate. Like it was 75 or 85% win rate. And then when it went to November, it went like 25-30%. And then we went back to Jan, and then Jan was around 50-50 or more than like 55-45. So if I stopped in September, I would have been like, yeah, wow, 75% win rate, wow. No, because we went for 5 months, we know the actual win rate. Even this is not the final one. It could go even lower to 45-50, but this is just an estimate. This is so let's calculate the percentage. So this is the percentage: 22 wins, 16 losses in just reversals. Continuations terrible: 10 wins, 23 losses, 30%, 57%, 45%. This is why our win rate is going down, because of this. So I'm not going to be trading continuations from now on, even if there is a continuation point of interest and reversal point of interest, and a reversal gets tapped in and the continuation also gets tapped in, but then the continuation works and the reversal doesn't work, I will not change my mindset ever, because I want a good win rate, a good psychology to maintain, a good mindset to have. It's okay even if I have lesser trades. So this is our strategy 6.0, which is Asia inducement. This is our strategy 5.0, which is 4-hour order block, Asia as well as London inducement strategy. We use the 15-minute order block and 5 minutes within the 15 minutes order block. Here we directly check only for the 5 minutes order block. So the win rate for this is 51%, 45 to 50. It's anyway, human errors will make it 40, 42. So this is 57%, so human errors will make it 50%. So this is the final strategy. Tomorrow I'll be explaining the entire strategy in one video and uploading it in a much more cinematic format. So this is the finding, this is the video to look back to whenever I face continuous losses. So let's also find how long there was a losing streak. So looking at it, only like 2 to 3 or maximum 4 continuous losing streaks, which is including the continuation model. If we remove that, I think maximum will have 2 to 3 continuous losses, and that is fine. It's okay. We have to be okay with it. We can't try to beat around the bush. You have to be okay with it. So this is the result. I don't want to change anything anymore. Tomorrow I will be uploading a clear video, clear instruction for everyone and to myself about the trading strategy, and be done with it. Backtesting is done. We have done enough. We've done for August, September, October, November, December, January, which is 6 months. 6 months trade. 6 months we have backtest. It's enough. There's no point in trying demo account or sitting sad and all that. Now that I have this fire, I don't want to lose the fire. I want to continue making videos every day, continue screen recording every day, continue taking trades, continue showing you whatever I do.